Alright, in today's video I'll be opening a pack of Spider-Man Far From Home Upperdeck epack cards. If you haven't watched one of my videos, I have a few of these from this website just to raise awareness in case you didn't know. The vast majority of these are going to be what are called digital cards, and you'll need 5 of them to make a tangible copy. With this website up here, you can, once you've created an account and you have some product, you can try to trade with other members, which is like, I mean, I've only bought one box so far, and then this is my second box of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and try to trade with other people to combine the tangible cards and the digital cards. Really, though, the main reason I'm going into this is because there's a chance at autographs, sketches, or there's these premium inserts, which I'm not too excited about. But, and I'll get into it because I probably will get at least one of those premium inserts in this. You can go here to these achievements up here, and if you get enough of these premium inserts, you can redeem them for like these really rare cards. There's not many of them at all. Unless you're a big spender, you aren't going to have a chance at it. But if you get one of the missing cards or the cards you need to redeem, the big fish, as I would think of them, will hunt you down and like give you very generous trades to get that rare card. Just be aware though that you may have a rare card if you do this, and do not trade it lightly, even though if you're like me, you're not going to be trying to chase those. So you also have to be careful that you don't hold out too long, because the redemptions, eventually they get all redeemed and then your card becomes essentially worthless. So one box costs like $99, and there's 15 packs in them. I should get 2 hits. You'll know it's a hit if it has like this big loud noise. Let's see here. But really only the sketches and autographs are cool. Tom Holland is in this, but he's clearly, as you'd expect, is the rare autograph to get. Jake Gyllenhaal is also, and he may be as hard or very, but I think if anything, Holland's the hardest one. Alright, so here's one of these inserts. I've already gotten one of these. If you can get all these Mysterio cards, then you can get a card, which is a big piece of the puzzle of, I'll even show you at the later of it. I think it's a special Tom Holland autograph or something. This is only cool because there are people, like I just said, that will be trying to trade for it. So now I'm hoping that I don't know. I did not get an autograph in my other box, so I'm not expecting one. And just to show you how this works, like these are digital cards that you need the 5 of. You can look at what it looks like. Like this is card 45, for example. Yeah, that's not great. So yeah, this is what they call a like it's only cool because they tell you it's cool. I'm gonna show you, because there should be my 2 hits, but I'm gonna open the rest in a little bit. I want to show you how the achievements work. Alright, this is a variety of their products. And for these are the Spider-Man ones that I've made recent progress in. I have 2 of the 30 road trip ones. That's what you just saw. Now here, you got to be careful. There's base, there's like SPs and SSPs. The SSPs are very rare, and these are pretty rare, and those are, just base. So there is a chance, like you get them all, and this is what you get. That's the only way you can get that card, which isn't that great, right? But if you can get all those, and let me tell you, based on my experience with the Alien products and stuff, these are going to be really rare. That card though that you would redeem would be a piece to get to. I'll have to get, like, I don't even have any progress. I'll show you in a minute. All right, well, like, I'm 2/3 of the way to being able to get to this card, which, oh, that's a whole nother set. All right. I have 2 out of 20 cards needed for the Mysterio set. That's the one with it shows Mysterio's globe or whatever you want to call his head. That's the card you get. Now, I've got, if I can get all the behind the scenes, passport cards, blah, 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 I get this. So it's basically just, it looks like different countries that he was in the movie. Now you can go here to see all the Spider-Man ones. So a quick way to figure out what the cool card is, actually, look at this. All right, there had been 4 of these yesterday. So that was a Tom Holland autograph. The big buyers have already come along and claimed it. You can spot what's cool because it still has a finite amount. Like, you're all like, you can keep buying these, and eventually you will be able to get that card if you really wanted it. But you needed to get the autograph for Tom Holland. You needed a gold foil parallel base set. Sights and this set just came out a couple days ago, so it's crazy to me that it got bought up already. So the best thing you could do is this. You need to, the first one, so one person has already done it, because the first 25 collectors that can redeem the sights and sounds will get it. And this is what it looks, oh, they're special sketch cards. I mean, sketch cards are kind of cool, but that's going to take a lot to get those. I'm not too excited about those. But yeah, that's what all these people are going to need. To get those, you need to get all of this. All of this, which, I mean, yeah, that's rough. This is probably going to be my last time buying this product, but let's see. Until there's a sale, I should mention that. Every now and then, like usually around certain holidays, like with Valentine's coming up, there might be a sale. Not for this particular product because it's so new. But, and this is like one of their, I think, passport cards or whatever they said. Yeah. And that's, I think, a behind the lens. Yeah. Which I'm never quite interested in that, but. Yeah, but around the holidays they have sales. July 4th is a good one. Memorial Day, Veterans Day maybe. New Year's, Thanksgiving, Black Friday. When this set goes on a substantial, sometimes it's buy one get one free. Sometimes it's 25% off depending on the product. I might try to revisit this in hopes of getting a Tom Holland autograph, but yeah, there's no reason to, I don't know, chase this now, in my opinion. And some people have better luck if they buy groups of 6 or 7 or so instead of like the case that I bought. I thought about doing that, but I don't know. I want to show you an example of what was in the box. Alright, so my collection. Now I'm just going to try to figure out if my inserts are even SPs or SSPs or whatever. Let's see here. And as you can see, if you bought like maybe 5 boxes, you could probably combine almost all your base cards and then just trade for the rest. Let me check something here behind this. And like this is an example of where like these are tangible cards because it's got this orange symbol here. If I want to get all those behind the lenses, then I can trade my extras and get the ones I don't have. So in that sense, the trading's really cool. That's a neat option. You just gotta watch out because some people will lowball you, and some people like I don't know, they just some people will really try to mess you over. So pay attention to what it is they're offering and what you actually have. Like you might not think it's something really good, but it could be. So yeah, SP and SP. 19 and 24. Usually the higher the number, like in the Alien set, the higher number was harder to get, but not sure about that. One way you can check, like, all right, so I have Road Trip 19 and 24. If I were to go trade, alright, then you can look in inserts. Road Trip SPs, that's what I had. Alright, so the orange numbers, how many have been found by other buyers? So there's a total of 24 cards out there currently with this type. I have one of 19. It's not like substantially rare. And I have one of the 23 that are out here, or maybe I'm the 24th actually. I think that is how it works. Like there's actually 20 and I'm one of those. And then you can look around and figure out what might be the rare one in the group. Like based on this, it could be this museum card. But then let's take a look at the really tough ones to find. Alright, the SSPs. Yeah, that's where you're dealing. Like, all right, if you've got this, there's 18 out there. I mean, you got an SSP, which is good, but it's not as good as, and same with like these 14 and 16s down here. But Road Trip 26 and 28, there's only like 7 or 9 of them out there. So currently, those are the harder ones, and people are going to be pursuing. If you luck out and get one of those, the traders are going to be after you. And that makes me curious about my 2 Mysterio cards. Let's see here. You can also look at these autographs that are out there. So we've got Jacob Batalon that played Ned Leeds. There's 5 of them out there. Now some people may have already gotten them first, and they've already ordered them to be sent to their house or place of business. But based on this, there's 5 out there. Same with Kobe Smulders, who was in How I Met Your Mother and the Avengers movies, and she's part of S.H.I.E.L.D., her character is. There's only 5 Jake Gyllenhaals, so that's pretty evenly distributed. But if you do luck out and get an autograph, I'm almost certain you're going to get Remy Hill. He was kind of like Peter Parker's antagonist in the movie. He's clearly not as desirable as the other ones. Tom Holland, there's 4 out there. I think this particular set, and then they pull this thing where they have variants. Like there's another Tom Holland, but clearly you'd rather, in my opinion, I'd rather have its face visible. But that's up to you. So that particular set is hard to get, or anything from it. But let me check my... You can also see the sketches, what people have. Alright, so with the Mysterios, you've got SPs and... Alright. Let's see if I got any of the SSPs. I don't think so. It's only 24. No, I do not have any of those. There's 78 SPs out there right now. And I don't think I have any of them either. So I have not done very well with this product. Let's see. And keep in mind, like, yeah, these aren't the rarer ones, but okay, like there's 16 of this, and from what I saw, no one else comes really close to being that common in this part. I've got one of these 10s, but what's interesting is me and 2 other people have this card, so that should be a highly sought card. I don't know. Anyway, I hope this was interesting for you. I know my speaking probably wasn't. Let me show you what they have currently. Yeah, like if you're into sports, they have like a buy one get one free sports sale, but I don't particularly get interested in that. If you go to Marvel, you can see what they currently have. And they have an 80 years thing going on with, and let's see, I'll get into that a little bit. They've had Doctor Strange out there for the longest time. Thor Ragnarok, this was a good set. I got 2 Chris Hemsworth autographs in that. But also be careful. If you're going to, like, for example, go into buying the Black Panther, the big name stars are not in there. Do your research. Like the guy who plays Black Panther and the Killmonger, they're not in there. There's some people, but definitely do your research before buying into any of these. Like Chris Pratt is not in the Guardians of the Galaxy. You can get Batista and I forget her name, but like Bradley Cooper and Chris Pratt and Vin Diesel are not in this. This was good, but it's expensive. And I've only gotten the actress that plays Scarlet Witch, and I bought a lot. Definitely not enough to justify it. But, alright. If you were looking into the 80 years of Marvel... Oh, shoot. It's not my newest product anymore. I only bought 1 pack just to see what they were like. They have some really cool artwork examples, like that's Jim Lee's Jubilee, and I don't know if you wind up getting into this. I want to combine and get Banshee. I'm not going to trade a Scarlet Witch for him or the Jim Lee Jubilee, but I probably would trade the other. Like I certainly would trade Dr. Druid. But yeah, if you get into this, let me know. If you've never heard of it and you find it interesting, let me know. Or if you've bought this and you have better luck or the same luck or somehow worse, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you're interested. Let me know if you want to see other unboxings like this. I've gotten a few comments. Apparently not too many, if any, other people in the world are showing this website. But I don't know, on one level, I think it's sort of like an addiction. So steer clear of it if you need your money.